On the corner of King and Pearl in Jackson, Wyoming, you can find King Sushi, a Japanese-style eatery in a log cabin setting. What's special about today is that the Gayotaku artwork of local artist Barbara Cross will be hung on the walls as a pop-up exhibition on display and for sale.
I'm Barbara Cross, and I'm a sushi chef here at King Sushi. I'm also a watercolor artist, and recently I've been doing these Gyotaku prints from some of the fish that we serve here. So this is an American red snapper.
And so you are actually serving this fish?
Yes, this fish will be served tonight. Anything that the ink touches will actually go in the garbage. So the ink doesn't have any doesn't leave any residue on the flesh.
But could you digest the ink if it did get into your system? You said it's soy based.
The ink is called sumi ink, and it's made from soy. So it's pretty benign as far as washing it down the drain. And it's easily broken down and digested. But
this is exciting. Nobody's made a piece of artwork in front of me before.
That's really cool. So this is a really good specimen because it still has its scales. The guts are taken out of this fish, but that's okay because it still has this is a good fish to work with because it's firm bodied. It's not too soft. You can open its mouth.
And this is where the artwork comes into play.
Right, well, the technique as well, because not all, sometimes, tuna that we don't get a whole tuna because it would be huge. We only get a piece of that tuna, just a loin. So this is a good sized fish. We'll be able to use this for service for today.
Let's get a picture of what is this? What are we using?
This is sumi, yep. Here, would you like, it's really hard. The lighting is so bad in here.
Moon Palace Sumi ink. Okay.
And before I do this, I'm gonna cut a piece of paper as well.
Yeah.
So this is a full sheet. This is what I order. This is rice paper. It's a full sheet, and I kind of do a rough measurement to see how wide we want this guy.
And what are we charging for these?
The framed ones are in the $600 range, and the teak hangers are about $100.
You do your own framing?
Sometimes. Okay, so we're going to imagine we know where the fish is, so that when we put the rice paper over, we have a good idea that it's centered. So we're going to start by the head. And lightly dab. So we kind of find the body and the edges.
And I guess you could sell these at market. That's how you would let people know what you have without carrying around a bunch of fish.
Exactly. It's transferable. You can archive it. They're light.
So how long have you been selling artwork?
About 3 years I've been selling artwork. Started with my watercolor paintings, which I'm still pretty consistent with. And then I started doing these Gyotaku prints about a year ago. All right, the American red snapper. And it won't take long for him to dry.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
When does the show go up?
The paintings, I'll hang those today. Yeah, so this is the space we'll be hanging in. Typically I have watercolors.
Are you gonna make tags and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably put those up.
Well, I think this is a perfect location for this. Because it makes a lot more sense than
Yeah, so it's easier that I'm here and I can answer questions and okay, so we got our salmon. This is the Thai snapper, an oriental vibe. And this is a shima aji, this is a Japanese fish. We get fish from all over. We get West Coast, we get East Coast, and occasionally Japanese fish as well.
Well, congratulations
Yeah,
on your exhibition.
Thank you. Yeah.
Go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this.